Hi, I'm Bob Boross, and this is my jazz and tap dance life. Today I'm going to be instituting a new aspect of the video channel, and we're going to call it Monday Mattox. In other words, we're going to be demonstrating a different exercise by the jazz legend Matt Mattox on Mondays. Matt is somebody who is well known in terms of jazz dance performance, teaching, choreography, and also his dancing in Hollywood films. But he did develop this dance technique that draws from jazz, ballet, and other aspects of dance and put them together in a style that he calls freestyle. Although mostly we see this used for jazz dance techniques and jazz dance performances, but it's something that can go beyond the field of jazz dance and be valuable in modern dance, ballet, and other areas. So you'll be able to see Matt's ballet background in the exercises I'll be doing in the coming weeks. So the first thing I'm going to show is a Demi Plie exercise, first position. Second position, we can go a little bit deeper. And then after that, it goes into a little hip isolation and the jazz fourth exercise, which I did a video on a couple months back, so you can check for that one too. Okay. The first thing we need to remember about Matt is Matt was all about relaxation. Relaxation in movement. So the muscles are relaxed, the joints are relaxed, there's never any tension in any aspect of the body. That's our goal that we're trying to make, okay? So if I start from first position, turning out, nice and relaxed, no strong arms, just relax, straight up through the center, relax on the outside. I'm gonna have a Demi Plie, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to rest on 4, and that was his word, rest. It's not a hold, it's not a tension, it's a rest. Then I reverse that push-up, 1, 2, 3, and hold 4. Then Demi Plie 1 and 2, press through the heels with relaxed arms, 3, 4, press up, make the V, 5, 6, I'm still turned out. I rotate to parallel in the hips as I drop the arms, but lift the chest, 7, and drop the heels on 8. So that section would be 1, 2, 3, rest 4, 1, 2, 3, rest 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Keep the heels high, parallel, and descend. Now I step to my right side to second position, bending the right knee and contracting the hip on the left side, so it's opposite of the stepping leg. When I do this, I still keep my center. I don't allow my rib cage to pull off. That's one of the tricks of this part. So I step out 1. I'm going to develop my arm, 2, 3, 4. I stretch to the wrist and I relax the hand, so it's not to the fingers. This arm is still rounded. 1, 2, 3, and my feet are in parallel. You do not want to turn out, yes? And bring the arm up over. I find the jazz fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I open as if the hand was going to hit the thigh. Second position, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to push up on this hip, up tall, and close in. Okay? Then I have 1, 2, 3, rest 4, 1, 2, 3, rest 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, parallel step. Now I'm stepping to my left, the hip will be on the right side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A little sharpness here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Open, 2, 3, and 4. Press, 6. If I was repeating first, I would come back to first, or I can go right to second position. I just keep the legs open. I go a little bit deeper. 1, 2, 3, rest 4, 1, 2, 3, rest 4, 1, and 2, lift the heels, 5 and 6, parallel, and descend to the heels. Now I don't have to take a step, I'm already in seconds. I'm just going to bend the knee and go to the opposite hip contraction. I'm going to go in 2 counts when I go to second position. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, rest 4, and 1, 2, 3, rest 4, 1, 2, heels, 4, make the V, 6, parallel, bend that left knee, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I can return to first position, or I can stay in second and repeat the exercise again. Make sure you stay in either turned out position or in parallel, not kind of halfway in between. Make sure you're in opposition hips as opposed to the arm is working. In other words, if your hip and arm are going in the same direction, you know something is wrong. The hip should go in the opposite direction. Find a good center jazz fourth, then open up, stretch wide, push down, lift up tall, and close. Okay? So that's our exercise. That's sort of like the beginning level of an exercise for Matt Mattox. So we would have 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 2, 3, rest 4, 1, 2, 3, rest 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 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 and 1, 2, 3, rest 4, 1, 2, 3, rest 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jazz 4, 2, 3, and 4. Second, 2, 3, and 4. Tendu and second position, a little bit deeper. 1, nice and springy in the hips. And 1, don't be tense. And 1, 2, heels. 4, straight. Knees parallel, bend the right knee. 2, 1, and 2, 1, and 2, 1, and 2, 1. Last time in second. 2, 3, and 4. Push up. Make sure your hip sockets lift. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2. Parallel. 2 count. 1, 2. Jazz. Fourth. 1, 2, and 1. And lots of times I'll just close the feet together to make that nice straight line of the body that Matt liked so much. Okay? So that's a beginning level Demi Plie with a hip isolation. We usually do that in the very beginning of class. After that, the hip isolation becomes a little bit more difficult. And I'll be teaching that in another episode coming up soon, okay? So that's Matt Mattox, Demi Plie exercise. I'm Bob Boross, and this is my jazz and tap dance life.